And our wildfire risk remains high as windy conditions and very dry conditions will be intact through tomorrow. We've got a volatile system heading our way tomorrow night we'll need to keep an eye on. Here at home, just increasing clouds today. It has been a cooler day compared to what we should be this time of the year. It's 63 in Greenville, 61 in Spartanburg, 60 in Asheville, and 64 right now in Anderson. Temperatures are ranging about 5 or so degrees below where we should be for this time of the year, especially in the mountains there where we're close to 60 degrees. So not too bad, but below where we should be. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up to mostly cloudy skies, temperatures on the cooler side in the low to mid 40s, but warming up tomorrow. Hour by hour we will remain dry other than a spotty shower here or there. Temperatures do get closer to 70 degrees tomorrow as a stout southerly wind develops, and that's my fear with the wildfires that are already out there. A very windy day tomorrow could make those a little bit worse. In the mountains we've got mid 60s by the afternoon with increasing clouds. Most of the day's dry tomorrow. We've got those southerly winds bringing in the warmth. In fact, some of us could get close to 80 degrees with a little bit of sunshine tomorrow. Greenwood, Abbeville, Elberton, you're going to be flirting with that 80-degree mark. Back toward the west, this is our next storm system. You've got the low pressure system right in here, and then you've got the trailing front that needs to be watched in the coming days. In fact, right now there's a medium risk for severe weather back toward the west, but as this system gets going tomorrow, unfortunately, another widespread severe weather outbreak looks likely for parts of Louisiana, parts of Alabama and Mississippi. As we get closer to our neck of the woods, we do have a medium to low risk for severe weather going into tomorrow night as this system gets closer to us. I've got two waves I'm tracking out of this. As we go into Wednesday night into Thursday, that threat shifts closer to home. Let me map it out here for you because I see two distinct possibilities of rain and then storms. As we look ahead through tomorrow, I don't see much in the way of rain. We're going to see clouds certainly, but it's tomorrow night that the rain begins to move on in. This will be very heavy rainfall between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. into your Thursday morning. I see the potential for a strong storm, some lightning and some gusty winds, but overall this looks to be just rain, being that it's early in the day. Some of that rain lingers through about 10 o'clock and then we dry out. That could be it for some of us. However, much like last week's storm system, when there was some trailing energy in the upper parts of the atmosphere, we could get an isolated storm or two between the hours of 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock that could turn severe for us, and we'll need to monitor that because there's a tremendous amount of wind energy in the atmosphere during that time frame. So anything that does form could tap into that. Let me show you. As the storm system moves our way, you saw that band moving through at 7 a.m. There's hardly any storm fuel to work with. However, let me fast forward to Thursday afternoon. Look at all the storm fuel that builds back into our area. Any storm that does form, this is like an open can of gasoline just kind of sitting there. Any storm that does form would turn severe very quickly. And we'll need to watch that between the hours of 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock from here to Columbia up through Charlotte. So let me show you the headlines for Thursday. Recapping it here for you. Morning rain, heavy at times. I don't see much in the way of severe threat with that first round. It's a very low threat. Round 2 could be more volatile, but it's going to be isolated. Not everybody will see it, but do know that isolated severe storms are possible between the hours of 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and that does pose a low-end tornado risk for our area. The 4-day looks like this. Sun and clouds tomorrow, 69 degrees. Nothing to worry about tomorrow. It's Monday, or I should say Thursday morning early, that will have some rain and then some storms possible late in the day, a high of 75 degrees. Beyond that, we are smooth sailing into the weekend. Our biggest problem is going to be the pollen. Yeah, it'll be flying around with temperatures close to 70 degrees. Western North Carolina, same story. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. Some rain heavy at times Thursday morning, then some storms possible late in the day.